The holiday season can be a happy time, but a sad time when you lose a loved one. Even sadder when it happens unexpectedly.
But the NIU rugby team gave one family a few precious extra days to say goodbye. Andrea Azzo has the heart-touching story.
This is a little bit of all the places that he went. Like
Mark Crosby's dad traveled all over the world, but it was a trip just outside his home that proved to be his last. John Crosby was walking his dog Jake a couple of weeks ago to watch the NIU rugby team practice. He fell down near this crosswalk.
At first people thought he was playing with his dog, but I could tell it was more serious than that.
Players like Thaddeus Hupp took immediate action.
I started CPR on the individual while Pat Caulfield was monitoring his vitals and everything, and we did everything we could until the emergency personnel got here.
John collapsed right about here, and as some members of the rugby team ran over to help him, others rushed to his house, which is just a few yards away. John died 3 days after he collapsed, but for Mark, the rugby team's actions meant a great deal.
So we all had a time in there to say goodbye, and that was kind of a finalization, and we felt at peace with, telling him everything we had to.
John used to watch the team practice all the time, even when he wasn't allowed to because of his poor health.
Of course, my dad was the kind of guy that, he'll do something just because you told him not to, so because he wants to prove you wrong.
Even though he's gone, John will still be remembered for the gifts he has left behind. In DeKalb, Andrea Azzo, NTC News.
Thank you, Andrea. The Crosby family ended up inviting Thaddeus to their Thanksgiving dinner.